In light of the protests happening today for the Parkland shooting, we can't forget about what happened here in Jonesboro in 1998. I took a look at how law enforcement has changed their approach to active threat over the years.
20 years have passed since the heartbreaking shooting that changed the lives of so many in Northeast Arkansas.
You know, the Westside story is a tragic story, and it's something that is close to all of us here in town.
On March 4th, 1988, two middle school students shot and killed four of their classmates and one teacher. It was one of the first in a line of many school shootings in America, and it still haunts the people of Jonesboro today. One thing that can be taken from tragedies like Westside's is how law enforcement handles active shooter situations. Sergeant Waterworth with the Jonesboro Police Department says that 20 years ago, the procedure was to wait for special forces, which is far from the case today.
Where the biggest change, where the biggest shift in thought came was after the Columbine school shooting.
The Columbine shooting happened a year after the Westside shooting and also involved two minors shooting and killing their classmates and teacher. In the last 20 years, active threat procedures have been put in place in schools all over the nation. Precautions like student resource officers and civilian response courses are common in schools today.
It's important for people to know that they can defend themselves.
Whether it's a course like the one taught to incoming freshmen at A-State or the training Jonesboro police go through with local schools, training procedures today all have the same basic concepts.
Different programs use different names, but they all kind of break down to this: run, hide, or fight.
The willingness to create training programs and talk openly about what people need to do in active shooter situations is something that Smith says has improved over the last 20 years.
I think one of the things that over time we've seen as a change in the response to active threats is more of a response toward the aggression.
The anniversary of the Westside shooting brings with it many painful memories for the residents of Jonesboro, but it also brings with it valuable lessons and advances in procedures to help prevent active threats in the future. Katie Woodall, ASU-TV News.